Hi there, welcome to my views and news. TPLF Debrecen group has issued a statement. The statement contains an answer to Ethiopian PM's message. Ethiopian PM 2 days ago released a message for Tigray, for the people of Tigray. It seems TPLF is now responding. How positive is this response? Secondly, Macaulay Mayer talked to a news outlet 48 hours ago. He claims that coup has already been staged in Tigray. It's not that military will stage a coup. Coup has already been staged. What did he say? What did he mean? Let's start with firstly, viewers. I did a video last night. I told you about Monday, that on Monday Tigray military is going to meet. Military Council has summoned five representatives of military who are part of Tigray interim government. Tadase Varede, Pisekedano, Tiklashiber, Zaidu Kiros, and the fourth one is a relatively less known personality. Is it an internal meeting of the military, and military will only remove its people from the government or replace its people from the government, or military is going to overhaul entire Tigray interim cabinet, including removal of Gita Chorada Tigray interim? We don't know, different rumors are being spread, but Monday is crucial. What military decides on Monday in Tigray will determine the future course of the conflict in Tigray, it seems. Which TPLF has issued a statement in connection with, look at it, February 11. TPLF was founded on the 11th of February 1975. 11th of February, Ethiopian calendar date. Otherwise, it would be 18 or 19th of February 1975 to be exact. So every year in February, TPLF holds programs to commemorate its birth, and a statement has been issued in connection with the 11 day, which is going to come after a few days. The statement mentions TPLF struggle against drugs, etc. But importantly, it contains a message, a reply to Ethiopian PM's message. 2 days ago, Ethiopian PM released a statement, a message, long message, and he said that TPLF, people of Tigray, did not benefit from wars. The last 100 years, they only fought, and they did not achieve anything from these wars. That is what they should solve their issues through dialogue, through negotiations. And he offered federal government to talk to Tigray groups too. And he said that there is fear of war in Tigray. People are suffering and still they're living in fear of another war. TPLF, in its statement about its anniversary, says that yes, it fought, but it never initiated wars. Wars were always imposed on the people of Tigray, and people of Tigray defended themselves. They fought against drugs because people's rights were being denied. So they had to take up arms. And then the war, latest war, was imposed. It was forced on the people of Tigray to crush Tigrayan identity. So all the wars which Tigray people fought were for the protection of their rights and in self-defense. This is one reply from people to PMRP. That and the party further says that it managed to protect its identity. This is what it gained from wars. We question, what did you gain from wars? It managed to survive. Thirdly, the party says that it believes in peaceful political democratic struggle. But Pretoria deal is not being implemented. People suffering, and during the war, whatever progress had been made in the past was reversed. Democratic values were violated. People's rights were denied. This is what TPLF is talking about in terms of PM Abiy's tenure. That since PM Abiy came to office, this is what is happening in Ethiopia. People's rights are being denied. The progress made under EPRDF has been reversed. But TPLF is calling for peace, saying that yes, it believes in peace, but it believes in protecting its identity as well. It's asking the stakeholders to implement Pretoria deal to ensure the return of its people, saying that it will continue the fight for people, for the interests of the region. Fight means political fight, democratic fight. This is the message. Obviously, TPLF, Debretsion, is not happy with the federal government. The message is very clear. TPLF is saying that if you don't restore party status, sorry, if you don't restore party status, if you continue backing Getachew group, we won't back down. You cannot force us to agree to your demands. We will fight. So TPLF is saying fight is political and democratic, but now military also is on its side, on TPLF side. Getachew government might issue a statement on this issue because Getachew is also claiming to be TPLF. Let's see what this Getachew TPLF says about the birth anniversary of the TPLF. Secondly, Makale Mayor says that coup has been staged in Tigray. It is being said that military wants to stage a coup in Tigray. This is what Getachew said a few days ago when military issued a statement. He said that some military officers, they want to stage a coup in Tigray. But Birhane Gebreyesus, the mayor appointed by TPLF, Getachew group says coup has already been staged. Makale has two mayors, Birhane Gebreyesus, appointed by TPLF Getachew group, and Vidai Birhe, appointed by or backed by TPLF Debretsion group. Both have not been able to take office. Why? Because the Makale city mayor office is under the control of military. Birhane says that since he is not being allowed to assume charge, is being allowed entry in his office. People are not being allowed to entry in the office of Makale mayor. It means that military has taken over Makale. It means that government has collapsed. So coup has already been staged. This is what Birhane is saying. Getachew's orders are not being implemented. Getachew ordered the appointment of Birhane Gebreyesus. Getachew ordered the appointment of Northwestern Zone Administrator too. He appointed Central Zone Administrator too. Both of them have not been able to start work. Makale Mayor not able to start work. So if president's orders are not being implemented, rejected by the military, by the forces, it means that the military is in control, that a coup has already been staged. Yes, technically, Birhane Gebreyesus is right that Getachew government is not being allowed to work, but still president is there. Getachew is still in power, so we cannot say that the Getachew government has been removed. So partially coup has been staged, coup has been implemented. But since Getachew is in office and he's still issuing orders, some being implemented, others being not, So we cannot say it has been fully implemented. Thanks for watching.